everybody, my name is Hammer, and welcome back to Minecraft, Hardcore Minecraft, and the new camera, and welcome to the new camera angle. We're now seeing a corner of my room instead of the entire room. But, Christmas, I just got back from Christmas break for college, and I'm going back to school tomorrow, so that's fun. Also, on that note, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I shouldn't drink this, it's too hot. But the new year has brought me many blessings, like a new cosplay that I'm gonna start working on soon, as well as new plushies added to the collection. I have a little yarn cup-headed mugman now, and I'm gonna go ice skating soon, which will be fun. And there's gonna be all sorts of other fun activities that this new year has brought to me. And there's also been some downers. To explain that, I'll talk about the dog situation a little more in depth throughout this video, though. But first, let's get into it. So, I actually did the word ahead of time. I was a little more proactive, but the word this time was sting. Is that how you spell it? I'm terrible with spelling, hold on. Sting. Hardcore. Oh! You know what, that works. Uh-oh. You all good? We are all good. My camera froze for a second there. But the benefit of actually having a second monitor now is I can actually monitor my game now while I'm playing. Though this New Year's also brought many downers, like these headphones. I got these at Target for like 15 bucks. And they're okay. The sound's a little choppy and weird in them, but I'm assuming it'll be better for you guys. And I actually found the lost footage for Apple Hardcore Minecraft. The last episode, it'll come out. Because I will will it into existence. And edit it again. Oh god. But, that is another good thing. Is that Apple Hardcore Minecraft and the Hollow Knight, the missing 3.5 hours of Hollow Knight video, are both going to be posted probably actually before this video, if I make a guess. Knowing myself. Oh, I don't have a bone for you. Hi. If only I had a bone. My nose is itchy. How dare it itch. But, so what happened last week is, because I was planning on posting videos, I actually had both, I had the Fnaf video ready, but I was, lazy, because the college break laziness finally got to me at the end of the break, and then 2, our dog actually got, so what happened was, not last Wednesday, but the Wednesday before, our dog got bit by a spider. And that's never fun. That usually it can, and the next day, Thursday, it swelled up a lot. And at that rate, I was kind of stressed about our dog and not really focusing on YouTube. So that was what delayed Fnaf 3 the first time. The second time. And so that happened. I then got, I did record Untitled Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game, though. We're planning on releasing it that Monday, and then just double releasing the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, 2 episodes that Friday. Had I been a little less busy. But, around Wednesday of the next week, because he was kind of doing a little bit better, but not quite. He was bouncy again, he wasn't lying down the entire day, and we took him to the vet. And then my parents came home and they spotted an open wound. Now, we didn't know what this was from. We just assumed he had twisted an ankle or something, and that's why he had gotten all swollen. And that changed when we saw the wound. So we went to the vet, and they said it was a spider bite caused by rather a brown recluse or a black widow. So that was fun to find out. Because it means we have very deadly spiders in our backyard, which does not shock me. I live in a rural area, and spiders are very common. That being said, we were told that we need to keep a close eye on him, and he can't be moving around too much. We actually got so many drugs for that dog. It's not even funny. We got drugs to make him high, painkillers. We got some antibiotics and also a thing to help clean up the wound and keep it sealed, essentially. No stitches though. It was the wound was pretty big for a dog. It was this big. It's you could definitely stick a quarter in it but we didn't get stitches because they need to make sure they can keep an eye on it and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I just mined wood because I was talking. Brain. Where was I? So, I spent basically the rest of that week watching our dog, just making sure he didn't walk around on his injured, or walk around too much, or, be a dog in a way that could hurt him more. But thankfully, he is on the recovery path. He does look like he's doing a lot better now, and I'm very glad, because I don't know what I could do with myself if I lost a dog while I was away at college. Hi! I don't have a bone for you, I'm sorry. It bothers me seeing things that aren't picked up on the ground. I don't know why, but it does. I saw a field this way, meaning one of two things: village or just really large open space, and both work. Oh, more pumpkins. I don't think I'll mine those. I don't think I'll mine those. Oh, this works. Oh, I got my bed. I actually might stay around here because it's a pretty nice area. It's close to two of my favorite materials, oak and spruce, and there's a cave right there. I mean, the only thing that can make this better would be a cherry blossom tree forest. It's definitely a trip to see in the corner of my eye, like, a second monitor, like, slightly delayed behind what I'm doing. Oh man, there's a lava pool too. Shoot, I think I actually really like right here too. Man, you know what? I like this world. I really like this world. Let's get a blue thing. Blue, 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 blue. Saw one over here. I know I did. If I didn't, I'm crazy, but like. Oh, this isn't a hardcore world. I just realized I didn't set this to a hardcore world. Huh. Hold on. Let me fix that. Oh no, can I not do that? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I can fix this, I think. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hardcore. There we go. We'll just start from square zero again. Let's just like cut out everything. I'll just cut out everything until I get back to that area. I don't even know where I went. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nope, still up. Perfect. Still can't give you nothing. Close enough. Alright, let's go. Where am I? Oh, this way. Alright. Let's do the thing. I need to turn up my chunks. Why are they so low? Oh, that is much better. I think I change it whenever I die in a hardcore world, specifically because I don't want to. Oh, man. Now I'm glad I did. Ruin portal. So, what I think I'll do, that's a big ruin portal. Honestly, I might just explore for a few days, because, like, I like this area. It's very nice. It's big, it has a giant lake. Is this an island? Please be an island. Oh my gosh, please be an island. Because if it's this big of an island, I might just put my house on here. Oh my gosh, it's an island. So what I'll do... Oh, an underwater ravine. So, actually, yeah, we'll make this like a little alcove. Our house will be over here. That'll be like a farm/animal area. And then we'll have our portal stuff over here next to the ruined portal. It's actually kind of an epic area. There's the binding legging, sharpness 2. Iron for days. Oh! They actually released the name tag thing recently. I can finally name my pets without murdering everything. Or murdering... Not murdering. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I can finally do name tags without searching or fishing forever. It's like, I remember way back when, you had to like rather fish for long periods of time, or you had to go exploring forever. Oh, and there's freaking what do you call them? Babies. They're close enough. So I'll... What are the coordinates? Neg 491, 91. So what I'm gonna do is, this is where I'm probably gonna build my base. So I'm gonna remember this, for negative 491, 91, and then I'm gonna go and explore a while. In that direction. Because I want to see if I can find cherry. Because that's the only thing that can make this better is if there's a cherry grove nearby. That or pale oak, because I'm a big fan of pale oak and cherry wood as a combination. It looks really pretty. But if I can't do pale oak and cherry wood, it's gonna be spruce and cherry wood. Let's go this way. Let's go that song did I just sing? Let's go this way, and let's go that way, cause this the way, cause this the way I'll go. My microphone's kind of in the way of my inventory, so I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. Oh, horsies. Hello, horsies. Oh, another ruined portal. And black horsies. I love black horsies. Hello. I'm a big fan of black horses. Especially the ones with like the little white diamond on them. Which is my favorite coat pattern. Ooh, lodestone, obsidian, golden apple. Another curse of biting. Fortune 3 hoe. Damn, that's a hoe. Flint and steel, lightweighted pressure plate fire torch. Oops. Let's do this. There we go. Whoops, it is. Snowy tiger that way. Hey, I didn't burn my tongue on my tea this time around. Let's go. Oh, poppy field. Poppies. Freaking Wicked Witch of the West would be proud. go that way. There's no birch here. What else am I gonna find? A freaking acacia biome before I find a cherry blossom? Or pale oak? Well, while I'm here, I might as well grab some dark oak, since I do like axe edging with it. Man, there's so many cool. This is such a cool seed. I don't know why I like it so much. Maybe it's because there's a bunch of cool spots to build stuff. Like, this is a cool spot. The snowy mountain was pretty cool looking. That was almost a disaster. I'm also gonna try and get saplings of the dark oak saplings while I'm here, because then I can regrow whenever I want. How many do you need? Is it 4 for dark oak? I want to say it's 4. Oh, the acacia thing. Not acacia. It's not acacia. What is that? Acadia? The flower thing. It's a lush cave entrance. Of course, I forgot to make a crafting table. Okay. I'm processing. Hold on. I'm not attached to this world. You know what? Let's try this one more time. Let's make a new world entirely this time. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. This isn't Sting hardcore survival. This is... Oh, I feel called out. Oh. Fuck. I think this word generator saw that I have failed so many. I think this is the 5th hardcore world I've lost. So now it's like, you know what, for number 6, practice. Let's try this again. You can see Notch building in the world in live time. Notch might die immediately. That'd be funny. That'd make for one hell of a video. Or I guess not a video. I don't like this spawn. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna basically run until I find an area I like. And I will hole up when I get too far away. Or when it comes night. Becomes night. I do find birch forests enchanting though, like they're very pretty in my opinion. Oh dear. This is not a good spawn, is it? Not at all. A break in the a break in the woods. Break in the clearing, what am I saying? Utter nonsense, that's what. I'm gonna start collecting these, because I think they're really pretty. Who knows, maybe this will be my long-term one. And by long-time world, I mean like long-term hardcore world. Because I've gone through now, like, too many hardcore worlds. You know, what's my average for, like, living in a hardcore world? Like, 3 episodes? Maybe 4? But 4 is usually the one I die on if I remember to record it. I am recording, right? I am. Here's another fun thing. I'm gonna be going to see Iron Lung this weekend with a friend. As a Markiplier fan, I'm obliged? Obliged? I'm tired, apparently. I'm not obliged to see it, but, like... Oh my god, yes! But I still really want to see it, because, like, I'm a big horror movie fan, and, like, I also play horror games, and you know, maybe I should play Iron Lung on this channel. I've never played it before, nor have I seen any video on it. Maybe that'll be what I do soon. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a small break between Fnaf 3 and Fnaf 4 to play Iron Lung. That'd be fun. But I also have other games that I haven't finished on this channel, like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I actually had a friend ask me when I was going to continue that series. I did not expect that, because it was just, it felt like doors from, whatchamacallit, Roblox. He's the Roblox. So I guess that game is like almost like 10 years old now, so I guess it would probably be, the doors would probably be based off of that game instead of it being the other way around. It's the original doors. Anywho, let's wait here for like 30 minutes. Not really like 10, but still. Break time!
Looking to get more out of mealtime? Barilla Protein Plus Pasta provides a good source of protein and fiber with the classic taste you know and love. Now available in a fun shape, Celentani. This corkscrew-shaped pasta is perfect as a post-run pasta salad.
When the fuck did my thing start up again? Whoop. Alright. Back into fray. Because I heard zombie die. Ah! Hi! Damn. I tried. Much better. That's so much better. OCD be like, OCD go burr. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine down all these cherry trees, and then I'm gonna find a good place to actually set up camp. That is near the spruce forest, because I'm still a big fan of the spruce. Actually, I'm curious, what's over here? Not much great thing. Not many great things. I'll say I could just set up here. But it just feels that's like almost like all my chunks out there, so like I don't know. Maybe not. It's fine. Oh yeah, I'm at 75 subscribers now. I grew a lot over the break, which surprised me considering I didn't post as nearly as much. That being said, I did put out a couple shorts that I enjoyed doing just because I was having fun. Like the showing off my dogs, or my family's dogs, and I guess introducing myself to YouTube would be the other thing. But I'm excited for. I'm looking forward to doing. I'm trying to think of what to do for the 100th subscriber thing. Maybe I'll post a short about that soon, being like asking what you guys want because I want to make this special. It's like I've never reached triple digits before. Like triple digits is a big deal, especially as a small content creator right now. Hi there. Stay right there. Don't mind me gathering like thousands of cherry blossoms. No, what I'm doing so what I'm trying to do is like I think after this I'll go visit the spruce forest that's nearby, and then from there I will explore until I find a place that I really like, and I'll build my house officially there. And I'll just plant trees of whatever I need. That's why I'm also collecting saplings for cherry trees as well. This might be good enough, but like. Where's that coming from? That's the other downside of these headphones is I don't have any directional hearing anymore, which is sad because I like directional hearing. It means I can be on the lookout for zombies whenever they get close. Do you think they're under me? Okay. I want to make a starter base, I want to make it my way first, not... I want to do it right, not hold back on my own creative and artistic ability. I don't know what I'm doing. Whenever I look for like a base spot, there's like a few things that like I look out for specifically. Mainly being water features, so like if it's an island, I'm more fond of it than if it's just on a riverside. That being said, if like the river is on across from a forest I really like the first one I had, like it was right across from both birch and frick, what's it called? Taiga? But it's not frozen. Is it a taiga? It's not frozen. I don't know. Spruce. Spruce forest. But like anything that's across from a spruce forest is also acceptable, because like, and like especially if like there's another thing like a birch forest in between it, because like I found that area super enchanting in that first world I had. I loved living there. Even right here is actually kind of cute, but like I don't think I necessarily live here permanently. I don't know, I'm a very aesthetic driven person. My aesthetic most of the time is cherry spruce and whatever else the hell I can find supply-wise. Dark oak, I really like, but pale oak, if I don't have any dark, is another thing. Oh my god, I have a bonking tool now. It's a squishy. It's supposed to be like a wrist rest for my hand while I'm playing video games. And it's working. I'm enjoying playing. I could probably play Minecraft for a lot longer with this now, but like... especially with like the hand posture being correct now. Instead of it being like a little down from where it is. I also have one for my mouse as well, so I can really play video games for a long time now. Like, the only thing stopping me really would be like getting tired or the blue light bothering me, but that's what these are for, which you haven't... I think I've only worn them once for a video, but I have glasses that block... They're not prescription because I can see perfectly fine. Why am I looking at the mini-me? Hi, I'm right here. But these actually block out blue light. And I sometimes wear them because A, they look pretty sometimes, but B, that whenever I play video games for longer periods of time, I should be putting these up for Hollow Knight actually. Or actually all of finals week, because I was writing a paper and that I had to look at a screen most of the time. I'll wait for saplings to drop for a minute, and then I'll move on to find rather dark oak. Like, whatever comes first, the pretty spot or dark oak, because I could probably go a little bit without dark oak, considering I'm not building yet. And I usually use dark oak for stuff like fences or something a little lesser. And like, you guys would have seen this with Apple Hardcore Minecraft. or you guys will see this in Apple Hardcore Minecraft. I died in a dark oak forest because I was focusing on a phone call. Instead of focusing on my unpaused game. Okay. 8 should be enough for now. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go this way only because this is like a less cold area. It like feels warmer this way. I don't know where I picked up these terms too. Like I probably just saw like it because like there are colder versus warmer biomes in Minecraft. Fun fact, like coral reefs are considered warm oceans. Then you have cold oceans. Spruce forests are considered colder, while like savannas are considered warm, and deserts are hot. But that makes sense; they're deserts. I'm gonna try and get out of this cold area though, because it feels like we're on a colder area of the world. It feels like a lot more of a cool tone-ish, like less warm greens, more cool greens. Then we also have like these oak forests, but like there's birch too, so it's like a mix between warm and cool. Color theory is fun. This bothers me. Had a pair of shears, I would also go at the cherry blossom trees with that. Shear them down. Hello, sheepy. Actually, hold on. I kind of like right here. Look, is this an island all the way around? Hold on. Once again, me being a big fan of islands. I don't like that it's a mountain, but like, a little terraforming can fix that. Little terraforming, really. But like, this isn't too far from the cherry blossom grove or the spruce grove. You can still see the spruce within sight. Serious debating going on in my head right now. Because, like, on one hand, I could do some more exploring and maybe find someplace a little better. But, like, this is such a good spot in terms of, like, closeness or proximity to, like, supplies. Plus, it looks pretty enough to build on. And I could build into the mountain. I'm gonna go all the way around just to see what I'm working with. Then I'll decide. Imagine if I fell right there. How far is the drop? Oh, it's not that bad. I would survive that. Unlike that first one. And there's a lava pool. Oh, shit. This might be the spot. I don't know. We need a full inspection though. Full inspection. Like that's like main island is this big one. Oh, the sun's going down. There's a good view of the sunset and the sunrise. They both go over the mountains. We got peonies. That's nice. Peonies. Maybe a tall flower. Easily get more access to flower petals then. Oh, it does connect. This is a mainland area. Wait, no it doesn't. No it doesn't? Question mark? Did I swim through the water? I did swim through the water. Yeah, no, this is a full go-around island, isn't it? Right, I was doing the thing so I could get around faster. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Mr. Enderman. I don't know. I've been traveling for a while already. Well, only like 40 minutes. Oh, and they have an old. Oh, man. You know, I think I might build the house right up on top of the hill. And then I'll have everything spanning down from it. Because, like, this is a view. This is an absolute view. Now, the real question is, do I want to build it on this island? I think I want to, like, start from, like, the top right here. That's close. Well, because, like, cherry blossoms are right there. We apparently have spruce also right there. Any and all wood I could need is just around me. This island is huge, meaning it would look really pretty if I build it right. But like, and like, I can imagine like having a balcony view like right here, and then like having another like, oh gosh, I'm planning it, I'm planning it, this is it, this is the place, isn't it? Okay. So what we're gonna do, this is ground zero right here. Oh, I need food. Come here. But like, there's also plenty of room to like naturally make it look like these biomes we built into the island. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, this is gonna be ground zero right here. And we're gonna start terraforming. So let's do this. I might actually do most of the terraforming off screen too, considering. I don't know, I've never done off screen work for these things though. Is my mic working? I just had a bad feeling. Okay, my mic's working fine. I just had to make sure, because I was like, my gut's saying something's wrong. And I don't know what's wrong, but I'll find out when it happens. I'll remove this top layer and then I'll leave this area alone. Because, like, I think the way I'm going to build my house is going to be specifically right on this chunk alone. And I don't need much space. I'm not building a mansion or anything. I'm also a minimalist Minecraft player. I'm aware of that. And if I ever need more storage space, I can just go down. I actually think I'm gonna dig down like this last layer and then I'll leave it alone. Yeah. Because then I can have like a little more to work with. Dirt-wise. There's so much dirt after this though. Okay, but what if I just stop now? What if I just stop now? I mean, it's mostly already smoothed over. I build the house, I get the balcony and what I need is just a bunch of spruce. I think I'm actually gonna build this back. I know, like, I just did all that terraforming to remove it, but, like, I don't know. I like the charm of having a little gap here. Well, no. This is nice. I miss this. Like, every once in a while I go through my Minecraft phases where, like, I just stop playing for, like, years and years on end. I think before I did, this is gonna sound real funny. Before I started doing YouTube and deciding to commit myself to Minecraft once a week, I hadn't played Minecraft in, I want to say, like, and I mean, like, genuinely playing Minecraft, not just open a world, play it once, and never play it again. This is my first time genuinely playing Minecraft since, I want to say, almost 2020. Like, it's been years, technically, because, like, 2025, I wasn't expecting to start my YouTube channel again until I realized, oh wait, I'm gonna have a lot more free time during college than I thought. And, like, sure, I still have my friends that I can hang out with, and, like, I am hanging out with them. Where am I going? I need to go the other way. Actually, I can also, hold on, while I'm here, I'm gonna, down here, I think I'm gonna place my spruce forest right on this side of the, or actually, where am I supposed to place the spruce forest? I think I'm gonna place cherry trees all along this like, middle area. I'll leave the oak ones, too. I like the old oak. Is that what it's called? Old oak? I don't care. But, like, I'll place my spruce trees on this side, and then I'll have my cherry trees going up the hill from there. And there's a good cave system underneath this island, too. Man. I've actually had a lot of moments this year where, like, I've stopped and realized how much I have missed gaming. And, like, as much as I loved high school, like, and I truly did. I played D&D during lunch. I hung out with my friends every day. And as much as I loved that, I also kind of felt like I was missing my favorite part of my life, which was playing video games. I genuinely enjoy playing video games every day because it just makes my life feel a little more complete. I don't know. I am not fucking with that. Mm-mm. Zombie sir, you can leave me the F alone. Even at this moment, I'm playing Genshin Impact, and like this should be obvious from the post I made earlier, considering it had like a couple Genshin merchandise items in the background. Or the fact that I've cosplayed Farina. Like, I'm a Genshin person. But I had a moment where I was in Leeway, and I just stopped, and I took a screenshot of the environment because it was gorgeous. And I just really miss the feeling sometimes of... Oh god. Hello? There we go. That was the laggiest my computer's ever been. Might be because it's multiple graphics things now. And recording. I don't know. But I had a moment, and I posted about it on the Hoyoverse app, because in that moment I realized, man, I play these wonderful games, most of which aren't free, but Genshin Impact is, and thankfully it is. That being said, does it stop me from spending money? No, it's a gacha game, it does that to you. But I genuinely do appreciate just playing a game. Like, playing any game. Like, because you could see the love and the craft that goes in. Maybe that's why I'm a CAGD major, too. For reference, that's computer animation and game design. And I'm still figuring out which direction I want to go in that which branch I want to go into. Be it making the games or making the art for the games. It's probably gonna end up being the art because I like doing the soul work of anything. Everything's gotta have a soul at the end of the day. I'd love to contribute to the society's gaming's or soul. But still, like, maybe I'm just getting old. I'm already 18. What's stopping me from getting old now early? I'm also an old soul, I guess. Like, I've always been, like, and I've shown off one of my outfits, the 50s dresses. I tend to wear a lot of 50s style dresses and enjoy games that are simpler in mechanics or like older versus the newer stuff. Like, I hardly touch any of the newer gen games. I think Genshin Impact was my first one I ever played because it finally caught my attention with, like, I think a character? I can't remember what it was specifically. But then I got dragged in, and it's a beautiful game, but, like, I don't know. I'm also just a big fan of indie games, like, and this can be very apparent across my channel. I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. That game came out, like, almost... Wasn't their 10th anniversary, like, 2 years ago? And, like, I also really like Bending the Ink Machine, which I've completely beaten by, like, because it's just that good of a game. Like, if I didn't enjoy any of these games, I would just stop playing them. But, like... I do genuinely enjoy this part of my life because... Cue the nostalgic music. Because it's so much a part of me that... I don't know. I'm just rambling, really, because, like, I like filling the void with whatever ramblings I have, instead of being dead silent while recording, because recording is one thing, but, like, being silent while recording is another, and that's why I also, with all my more recent videos, like Hollow Knight and stuff, I have my friends on call with me. Like, Hollow Knight, I have my friends on call. I'm pretty sure for most of... I had Peak with a friend, with Tommy, and that was a blast. It's also probably why I'm like, I also, it's probably noticed, but I don't spend a lot of time editing these videos, because as we get into, like, the more modern era of recording, I've also, like, I don't like the way modern gaming videos are made, with, like, a lot of heavy editing and, like, making sure no dry moments are shown, but, like, sometimes those dry moments are what makes a video beautiful. Like, 'cause sometimes we don't need words, sometimes we just need game audio to just listen to. Because this world's overwhelming. I would know, I've been overwhelmed a lot both as an adult, and as a teenager, and as a kid. The world's overwhelming, politics is going fucking haywire as always. And I don't know. It feels like I feel like videos that are less concentrated on getting the most views or stuff. And, like, I actually saw a few shorts that have rung true to me recently. That, like, I'm not making these for me to make money. I'm making these so maybe I can make money one day, but I'm making them so I can make someone smile. And, like, that's what YouTube is to me. It's not only my outlet for gaming, because I don't have time to game unless I'm making a YouTube video. Like, and I played Minecraft with my friends sometimes while off camera, and, like, that's fun as well. And, like, I actually do really enjoy it. I don't know what I'm saying. And that's fun as well, as if that's, like, my least favorite part of gaming. No, I love hanging out with friends, and actually that's my favorite part of gaming. Before I did my Cuphead runs, I actually played a bit with I had my computer hooked up so I could play with my friend, with Tommy, actually. But, like, we actually got all the way to Island 2 of Cuphead. Within, like, 2 sessions of playing Cuphead as well. Like, instead of the multiple weeks it took me to get past Isle 1. Not to mention Isle 3 with Robo-Man. Dr. Wykowski or whatever his name is. Wazowski. I don't know. I think I'm just getting nostalgic because I'm playing Minecraft. This game has actually been with me since I've been, like, 5 years old. Like, and, like, I didn't actually truly play when I was 5, but, like, I did try it for the first time, and I did really enjoy playing the game. But what scared me from playing it for so long was the fact that monsters existed, and I hate monsters. Or I hated monsters. So I don't know. I'm just feeling nostalgic. I don't know. I swear to fuck, if a trident gets thrown at me while I'm swimming and I can't outrun it, I will throw hands with Minecraft. And actually, here's another thing. Minecraft is always changing, and I'm fine with that, but like, sometimes I really just miss how old Minecraft used to be. Like, I miss seeing people only fighting with swords and shields, not spears and maces. And like, I actually don't mind the maces or spears; those are kind of neat. But like, the fact that they're so over, I feel like they need to be nerfed a little because they're kind of so overpowered to the point of like, if you don't know mace combat or spear combat, like I don't know any of that. But like, if you don't know that, then you're kind of screwed as a gamer or a Minecraft gamer, especially for something like an SMP or other things. Actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna build it there. So I think what I'm gonna do, now that we're actually getting down to the house business, I'm gonna start it right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll do it again. And I'm actually gonna build this and model it after, I built a tavern in one of my multiplayer worlds with my friends. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. I'll go there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because actually, fun fact, I really do enjoy building taverns. That or restaurants. This has been actually a hyperfixation of mine since I was young. Is I like building taverns, restaurants, anything to like add more of a realistic economy to the world. Even if it's just building a restaurant. But like, I actually remember my first server that I was a part of. And this was a friend, or it was technically a realm. It was made by a friend. But like, I built multiple restaurants actually in it. I think I built one near an ice castle me and my sister built together. And that was like when we were really into our Frozen days. I built another. We actually built a hospital, a lava castle. My sister and I played a lot of Minecraft together back in the day. Maybe that's what I'm also kind of drawing from, is like, I miss my childhood a lot, especially growing up with my younger sister. Like, she's almost 18 already. Like, she just turned 16. Her birthday was actually over my winter break. As well as actually her dance concert, which was phenomenal, by the way. She choreographed her own dance, which is incredible because I could never do that, and I was also in the dance program. And like, in some ways, I actually do envy my younger sister, because she is amazing. She is smart. She has a boyfriend, which she's gotten her first partner before me. Like, go her. I think, like, me playing Minecraft kind of feels like I'm drawing back to, like, this is my origins of life. I remember growing up, I watched, Dan TDM was one of my big ones. I also watched, iBallistic Squid. I don't know how active he is anymore, because I don't really follow him as much. And Ashdub and Amy Lee, which actually, do I have it here? I think I do. Hold on. Actually pausing the game this time. Wait, I actually have something cool to show off. I think. Or not, I'm just crazy, never mind me. But I have her original Amy Lee's Land of Love book from a Scholastic Book Fair. I got when I was, I want to say 6. And I don't have it here with me. I put it in my books that I couldn't bring with me box. But I do have all my other Minecraft books, and like I have a whole. I am always collecting Minecraft handbooks because I like collecting these sorts of things. Like, and you can already see the plushie collection that's ever growing in the background. And actually, once I move into an apartment next year, which that's gonna happen, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be hair. I'm gonna have more of my stuff in the background to look at that'll be fun for y'all to see while I'm recording. Like, maybe one day, maybe when I move next year, I'll do, like, a room tour of, like, my recording stuff and all that. Won't show off any of my roommates' stuff, though, because I don't want them to, it's up to them if they do or don't want to be part of my YouTubing life. And, like, the friends I have had on with me have all agreed to be like, oh man, we like you, we like you trying to do your thing on YouTube, and we want to be part of it. And, like, that's cool, but, like, I would never force any of my friends to join me on YouTube. And, like, I'm actually kind of surprised that, like, so many of my friends support me with this. Like, it's a big deal to me, and I don't know. I've rambled so much in the past, like, how long have I been rambling for? I think I've been talking for, like, 20 minutes straight, which is probably a result of me being alone again after visiting family. Which, by the way, was a ton of fun. I know I only really talked about my dog getting bitten by a spider, but, like, I also had a lot of fun. I hung out with my good friend that still lives there while I was there. And I also I got my dad a game. It was another Dragon Ball game because he's a huge Dragon Ball nerd, and I will forever hold it over his head that I own Dragon Balls and he does not. That's just a personal score. He wants the dragon. I have Dragon Balls that are sitting in my closet right now, but I can't properly display them because my room is already a nightmare and a half filled with things that I enjoy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just rambling now because, like, I'm getting close to wrapping up the video. if y'all haven't noticed, like, I think I'm gonna finish this frame, and then I'll probably wrap the video for now. Because, like, these hardcore worlds are, like, I build these over time, and I need to, it's my way of slowing down and unwinding. Other than literally, like, lying in bed, and I enjoy doing this over lying in bed, actually, because what am I gonna do if I lie in bed? Is scroll on YouTube Shorts for hours, and I halfway despise those. I don't know, love-hate relationship. I love to hate them, hate to love them, and because on one hand, like, I don't like that that's the new way that people are getting famous. I miss the old days when long-form content was the only way to make content. Then again, I'm also someone who has both made shorts and enjoys shorts, because I find artists and people who are creative and use shorts to an actual good way, instead of spreading around brain rot. But then I can't be mad, because, like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful that these people have gone out of their way to make such incredible things that are posting and getting so much attention, because it's what they do. But then it also, like, I spend, like, hours and hours, like, both recording, because, like, I'm already almost at 2 hours of recording time right now, and, like, oh no, recording always takes long, and, like, but, like, I don't know, like, it hurts my soul just a little to, like, spend so much time on these videos, and only get, like, maybe, like, 1 subscriber if I'm lucky. I got distracted really bad while picking sweet berries. Like, I picked 1 and then I suddenly started picking 20. Love it. Is that a village? You know, one more thing we're gonna do before we log off is we're gonna visit a village. So what we'll do is we'll go to the village, I'll chop down the stream real fast, we'll go to the village, then we'll go back. And finish the frame. And then I'll wrap. This is actually probably gonna be my longest intro video for this series, probably. Like, I think my first video was like 2 hours. I actually recorded for like 3 hours for my first video, but then like, I actually saw a comment of someone saying maybe just don't edit it at all, and like, I was like, I actually kind of agree with that. Like, what if I just don't edit? Like, and I do the same with my Hollow Knight videos. I don't like editing my Hollow Knight videos, because, like, those videos are supposed to be long-form content, not short form. I'm supposed to show my progress, or I'm not supposed to, but, like, I want to show my progress. I want to show how I'm doing as a gamer, because I'm constantly growing. Like, I suck at games, but, like, I beat Cuphead, and I beat the DLC, too. And it makes me feel kind of incredible that, like, I did that. I didn't look up a tutorial guide for it, I just did it. But I will say, I did actually pick up, and, like, this is actually something that happens, is, like, when I'm really into a game, I'll, like, look up speedrunning videos and stuff, and, like, I'll pick up my own little I'll like watch their videos to see what tricks they have, and like sometimes I adopt them, sometimes I don't. That's what I did with a couple of the bosses though in Cuphead was I adopted there is carryover damage for some things, and I should take advantage of that. Like I adopted that mindset specifically because like that's just a great way of thinking about these games. Oh. What do I get rid of? Because these are all valuable items. I might go replace the pickaxe with the pickaxe. Get rid of the sticks. Yeah. No. Let's get rid of a stack of dirt. I don't need that much. Hi. If I am lucky though, I could run across that. Kitty? I've recently grown a lot more of a cat I'm more of a cat person now. So like I hear a cat, I freak out. Oh, I should have checked his trades before I destroyed that. It's fine. You know, let's get rid of the purple dye. Yeah, no, we can get sticks at any time. Keep the purple dye. Siamese cat. Hi, baby. Okay. I'm gonna want to get up there. I thought I heard something. I'm also like mildly really good at hearing things that aren't actually real. Oh, you lag, you son of a gun. That was just me being bad at parkour. Okay. Okay. Let's steal you. Cause yes. Or those black wolves. Holy cow, those are cool. I want one. I want the baby. Oh my god, please, thank you. I did get the pleasure of playing on console recently. Or replaying on console again. Like console Minecraft. That was a throwback for me. I sucked because I don't play console ever. Console anything, really. Like, I think the most console work I've done is playing PSVR. Yes. Hmm. Ow! Ooh, there we go. I don't even know how to work a cartography table. I'm not doing this. I know you can expand the map somehow, but like I don't know how that works. back. Hi, you're loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I've lost home. Oh god, and I forgot to get coordinates. Oh no. Let me think. I came from that way. I think. Wait. Maybe. Wait, no, I came from that way. I know I did. It's this way. I know it's this way. I know it's this way. I think. I don't think I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm getting tired, and it's only 6 o'clock. It's barely 6 o'clock. I'm getting old, and I'm only 18. Maybe I'm just... My sleep schedule's always screwed. Maybe that's just it. Alright then. Alright, Captain. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. People. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going this way. Or maybe not, I don't know. I'm going somewhere. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Egg throw. Will it spawn a baby chicken? No. Oh wait, wrong one. Wrong pillar. Right, well, it's almost time to wrap the video up. Whoopee. Actually, no, not here. I'm gonna make this into a pond. This area has some serious potential to become one of the greatest things I ever build. Will it actually happen? I don't know. But we sure as heck will find out. But with that, place the bed down here and place the crafting table down here. And stretch. We're done for the day. I had a lot of fun though. Should probably close Minecraft out. I had a lot of fun today. It's definitely weird having myself in the corner now, because I can now see myself while I'm playing, and I can also see my game while I'm playing being recorded in real time, which, hey, that's a good thing actually, because it means I can actively, don't mind me, I'm fiddling with stuff on my desk, but it means I can actively, like, fiddle with my recording software. Like, I can suddenly just, but like, and like, that's cool. I can just, I can actually, I have more control over what I can and can't do on my videos, which I think is really neat, because when it comes to editing, is the more work I give myself when editing is really comes down to how much I flow up the recording. Most of the time, I just have flubs with speech, and I don't edit those out because I'm like, you know what, whatever, I don't care. Everyone's human at the end of the day. But like, it's definitely interesting now having access to like something else to look at that I can do. And like, I even with my picture I posted earlier, I actually had, not only did I have the recording software up, but I had music up too that I was actually actively listening to while I was cleaning up and making sure everything was ready for recording. Which, but then again, I also had like my other screen that was already starting to load up Minecraft and get ready, and I don't know, it's strange. I'm not used to having to, like, I feel more professional, you know? No, that doesn't feel right. I'm not a professional though. But I won't delay any longer. I've had a really good time. Just, this has been a long day for me, from making sure I'm unpacked from coming back to my uh, dorm apartment situation, and also just dealing with everything and going to, I actually made a Target run today, which I don't do often, and I'm doing all sorts of fun stuff over here, and I've already doxed myself probably, I don't care. But like I've probably doxed myself somewhere. Um Being a college kid is weird. being YouTuber is also weird for me. But I won't delay any further. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell because I post at least 3 times a week if I'm not don't have a dog in trouble or anything keeping me busy. And with that, also consider leaving comments because I love reading and replying to them all the time. And that is it. So, reminder to drink water or tea, so hydrate or dihydrate. If you're staying up late right now, you probably have school or work in the morning. That's more important than staying up late. So, make sure to get plenty of rest and sleep. And with that, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, everyone, and look forward to a complete YouTube schedule this week of Minecraft, Hollow Knight, and Five Nights at Freddy's again. As well as, I don't know what I'm gonna add on there, because I usually like posting 4 videos a week if I can. So, once I figure out what I'm gonna do for not tomorrow, actually, yes, tomorrow. Once I figure out what I'm gonna do for tomorrow, we'll do that. But, that is all, everybody. So, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and have a good one, everybody. Bye!